precision. Continents of brown soil with green grass that complements deep seas and trees with multicolored leaves. Mountain ranges that survive through the ages, plus show expressions of time on rock faces. Now gaze up toward the glorious sky, only appreciated by a powerful eye. As I understand, man is to cherish the land as we coexist hand in hand. But as time has passed, man has created a vast mass of trash that has the capability to smash your natural desire to explore your state of being and discover your fire. For instance, when a child is born, it possesses no intelligence of hate or scorn, but as it learns of our ways, it becomes torn from its original nature. As we destroy nature in the name of cash, all justified by laws made by the legislature. You know the same of them because that claim they aims to seek justice, but ain't it a shame that that isn't the case? Yet we all are so tame that we're all fair game. That's why they got our name, address, social security number, even know where you bought your last dress or a mattress. I've been saying, oh, that's just the way things are. Then I explain that you're so far from your core, you need to explore. I wake up in the morning and roar, then soar and go look for more weapons being prepared for nuclear war. And then when I found some notices, the guard hit the ground, son, with strong winds to make the clouds run. Step up in the laboratory, keep a grammatory. Their response, inflammatory. Now their domes all puffed up because they puffed up. Give me the data chips. I reverse gravity, so matter flips. Show these mothers up the light, then add a clip. Side of the scene, natty dips. Mankind should feel the effects as he rips through the environment. Mash up the earth's power as if it were a requirement. Cold winds blow on your cold heart. Stand as they ask where the fire went. Trapped in an ice age, and while you're defrosting, I kick open the door and let some holocaust in. Then I remain shoulder in the galaxy, take the form of the sun so I can shine emphatically. Then I shed light on the tragedy, step aside just to make way for remorse and apathy. Then I perform something you can all see as I change the climate from cold to balmy. As temperatures rise, I squeeze acid water out of the skies to burn out your eyes, cause you could never see what I devise. I give you 5 lives and 9 tries, but usually nobody survives, cause I've elevated far above and beyond. So you could be bombed, crushed, thus you could be harmed. You can be armed with shanks, tanks, bayonets, missile threats. Yet I still launch lyrical text that gets so intense it could disassemble all of those elements. So you should fear what the God invents, since I was sent under the name of live, which means to uplift. It's my never-ending duty to attempt to shift your mind from one train of thought to a more positive state. So then in turn you can create, control your own fate, rather than having those with wealth dominate and complicate. Living to the point where we're all in prison. People, we should all pick up our minds. It's time. Look at how the world is designed. It's major. We must all walk out of our manger and start to educate the nearest stranger. Ignorance has no remainder. I manifest, prophesize visions of danger. With 7 lines, I show you 7 signs. Times of the essence. Choose before you lose your physical presence. Perpetuate wickedness or walk along the path of God. The force from which we were all created. Stand amongst prosperity or fall devastated. Another victim of hatred in a land where nothing is sacred except for these thoughts that I share with no fear. To make you all aware of the nightmare. I see you putting in a little work, but we're not quite there. Climb out of your darkness, the light is quite clear. You're still too concerned with jewels and hype gear, but I'ma drop my thoughts until you open your eyes. Arise. It doesn't matter what your color, creed, race, or size. Arise.
Now you're in range, I hope you hear.